There were some dramatical. Wow. I just cut myself, but now I have a Curious George band-aid, so I mean, it's okay, because I have cute band-aids. Hey guys, it's Jay and I'm here with my August wrap-up video. I was in a terrible reading slump this month and I ended up only reading 5 books, which is terrible for me because usually I read 10 to 12 books. So, I'm sorry, I guess. I had no desire to read whatsoever. I've been packing and all that jazz. I originally wanted to finish all 6 Vampire Academy books. Totally did not happen. I only read 3 of them, but you know what? Whatever. It's fine, right? Fine. Let us get started! So obviously the first 3 books I read were from the Vampire Academy series, and they include Vampire Academy, Frostbite, and Shadow Kiss. And these are all by Rochelle Mead, and I gave the first one, Vampire Academy, 3 out of 5 stars. I liked it, but I think I spoiled myself because I knew it was going to happen because I saw the movie before I read the book. So, kind of sucked, but you know, it's fine. But is this not Angelina Jolie? Like, I swear this is Angelina Jolie. It looks like her at least, so comment down below if you know. After Vampire Academy, I picked up Frostbite and I ended up giving this a 4 out of 5 characters. I enjoyed this a lot more than I enjoyed the first book, probably because I didn't know what was going to happen. But it was so good. So good. Rose becomes more of a badass in this book, which made me so happy, but the ending like completely broke my heart. And I had to take like a week off to mend my broken heart. And then I read Shadow Kiss, also by Rochelle Mead, and I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars. I think this one is my favorite out of the ones that I've read so far, except Dimitri. That's all I have to say. I had to take a break from the series because too much heartbreak in 2 weeks. The 4th book I read is The Imposter by Sarah Pratt, and I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars. It was so good. So good. I won this book off of a Goodreads giveaway. It's about Christopher Lone, who is an investigative journalist who follows the story of The Marker, who is a mass vigilant in his city of Ashton. When Chris discovers there may be a serial arsonist on the loose, he stops everything and vows to catch this killer. What Chris discovers about this arsonist hits a little bit too close to home, and he vows that he will catch the killer before he strikes again. With this book, I found that it started very slowly and it took me a long time to get into it, but as soon as all the plot twists and everything came into effect, I couldn't put the book down. It was so good. I also loved how all the characters developed throughout the story and how I literally had jaw-dropping moments where I was like, what just happened? It was so good. It kept you on your toes the entire time. The story is told in multiple perspectives, which I love in books, so it was right up my alley. There were some grammatical errors throughout the book, but I think it's an art copy, even though it doesn't say art copy. I'm pretty sure it hasn't been released yet, so it's okay. But I would definitely recommend this book. It was so good. The final book I read is The Cheese Stealer's Handbook, and it's by Shoshaku Jushaku. Every time I can't pronounce this author, I'm sorry. But I ended up giving this book a 1 out of 5 stars only because I had no idea what is going on throughout the book. It was very confusing. All I got from it was that the author, I think it's an autobiography, and he has substance abuse issues. That's really all I got. I didn't understand it. The storyline jumped from place to place very quickly and I found it really hard to follow. Some of the lines in the book were very, very funny though, and I found myself laughing out loud. Also, I really like how that it was set in Toronto and they mention U of T a lot, which is where I'm going this year. So I knew where everything was in the book, so it was kind of cool to know like exactly where to picture where he was. Because
I knew those places, so super cool. Wow.
Alright guys, so that is my August wrap up. I know it's really short. I'm sorry. I was slacking this month and I'm probably gonna slack the next couple of months because of school, but YOLO, that's all I'm saying. I will see you in my next video, and goodbye. After frostbite, no, just kidding.
Jamie, you ready to go?
Yeah. If it's the last thing he does, basically. The story is told, yep, okay. And I also found that the multiple